Since Kandi Burruss was casted on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, she's used her platform to do some pretty amazing things. That's why this newest announcement about Candy Coated Nights, the talk show, being picked up for Bravo has me completely thirsty for all the deets.
Headed to the studios to do a little Candy Coated Night.
I'm thinking about how to keep my stuff together with a Candy Coated Night.
It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video, and today, let me give you guys everything you need to know about Candy Coated Nights on Bravo.
Are you serious? Don't play with us.
I can't wait.
Now, before we get started, I want you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then hit that bell button to be the first to see videos that I send out to my most loyal subscribers. Earlier today, Kandi made a huge announcement on Instagram, and People Magazine was able to exclusively report that The Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kandi Burruss has secured the bag with the primetime spot on Bravo for Candy Coated Nights, coming this July on Sunday nights. People have been asking for a long time now. Here it is on TV now, and not just the web. We started doing Candy Coated Nights back in 2009 on the web, and now we're on Bravo. Nikki Nicole, DJ A1, and Yamaneika, we lit. Hashtag July 1st. Spread the word. If you are a fan of the web series, you know that Candy Coated Nights was originally debuted as a web series in 2011 and has gained a loyal following online ever since. The show has even been featured on past episodes of The Real Housewives of Atlanta too. Fans of the singer loved being able to hear Kandi and her crew chat it up about relationships, pop culture, and share on some of the most intimate moments in the bedroom. And as you can imagine, sometimes things got very after dark, if you know what I mean.
She said that you all of Hollywood.
NeNe likes to make scenes because that's what she's good at doing, and it maybe, I don't know, maybe to distract from her life. I've never cheated on my husband, and I've never been on a pole, so who's the real here?
Oh, I got it. Oh, wait.
Allegedly.
I won't start it, but damn it, I will finish.
While a lot of details about the new format of the show have been left out of this initial announcement, according to People Magazine, it looks like Kandi's co-hosts Nikki Nicole and DJ A1 will be joining her in some capacity on the new TV version of the show, which is really amazing. This is a testament to Kandi's commitment to loyalty to her friends and to her fans. Although Kandi is definitely the name and face of the project, Candy Coated Nights viewers have learned to expect hearing Nikki Nicole and her hilarious personality along with DJ A1's presence that adds a touch of masculinity that balances out the show.
I remember when Candy Hair used to look like this. I fly above, I fly above, I fly, no, that want you? Nope, I fly above.
I am also excited to share that there will be a new face added to the mix, as comedian Yamanique Sanders is said to be co-hosting as well on new episodes, and she'll also be participating in segments outside the studio tapings.
I went through a rite of passage recently. I was maid of honor. I don't know why you clap for that. There's no honor, okay?
In case you're wondering who Yamaneika is, you may have seen her making her guest appearances on shows like Inside Amy Schumer, Last Comic Standing, and The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore. Surely, if this girl has been added to the mix at this point, she'll definitely be able to hold her own.
Knowing that you had to kick your cats out the room the night before to masturbate, that really puts things in perspective.
As with all new projects, there will definitely be some changes to make the show more appropriate and more TV-worthy. Sadly, Atlanta-based fans will not be able to attend live tapings like the good old days when the show was filmed inside Kandi's Tag Boutique locations. But on the upside, the show will be taped in New York City by the same production company that produces Bravo's other late-night talk show, Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. I think that's pretty awesome news because although Kandi has done Candy Coated Nights for years, they get that knowledge from the production company from all those years of doing Watch What Happens Live that has always been on TV, and they will know exactly what Bravo wants. And speaking of Watch What Happens Live, similarly, Kandi's show will have an after show following the half-hour chat program where the steamy conversations will spill over onto BravoTV.com, appropriately titled Candy Coated Nightcap. I am so excited to have partnered with Bravo to bring my favorite sexy talk shows to the TV screen. Kandi, who will executive produce and host the show, told People Magazine. We are going to have so much fun, keeping it real, taking a deep dive into all things sex, relationships, and pop culture. Nobody is more direct about the bedroom than my wife, the queen, Kandi Burruss. America is not ready for what's coming, so buckle up. That's what Kandi's husband, Todd Tucker, who will also be co-executive producing alongside the Real Housewives of Atlanta star, told People Magazine when they asked him about the new show. And yes, if the TV show is anything like the web series, there will definitely be a need for us to buckle up. But I imagine there will be a lot more changes in place because Candy Coated Nights was really direct, and I just can't see all of that sauce ever being okay for television. So I can't wait to see what the show looks like when they get done like changing it up, switching it up, and making it appropriate for like 2018 and making it appropriate for Bravo TV. Although every husband should think of his wife as the queen, when Todd Tucker refers to Kandi Burruss in this way, he is almost being politically correct. Candy Coated Nights will be the 5th Bravo series Kandi has led since she's first appeared on the network in 2009. In addition to The Real Housewives of Atlanta, she starred on spin-offs The Kandi Factory in 2012, Kandi's Wedding in 2014, and Kandi's Ski Trip in 2015, as well as Escape Still Kicking It that debuted last year, which followed Kandi Burruss and the fellow members of her 90s R&B supergroup as they reunited for the first performance in nearly 15 years. If all of this doesn't sound like Kandi is doing queen things, I don't know what else will. So, are you guys excited to hear about this news for Kandi? Also, were you a fan of Candy Coated Nights when it was an online show? And if not, will you give it a chance this time? The good news is we don't have to wait much longer since the show is slated to premiere in just a few more weeks at 9 p.m. July 1st on Bravo TV.
Test,
We'd like to thank you all for coming out.
Okay, so
Each and every last one of them.
we are getting ready
To do
to
what?
bring back Candy Coated Nights.
So she says.
So we have to practice, run through, make sure we tighten up. Candy Coated Nights is coming back. Hey! I don't even know how to use. Here's this click. That's Nikki. That's Candy. Here's the crew. That's Nikki. Wow. Wow. Yeah. DJ A1 and Candy doing something. That's the producer over there. What's up, Watson?
Yeah, we doing this.
Headed to the studios to do a little practicing meeting
Hey.
for Candy Coated Nights. What's up, y'all? Candy Coated Nights.
Back New York City. I stay here a lot. Never noticed this rooftop.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to Bingeworthy, you have to make it official by liking, commenting, and subscribing because this channel is lit. And for all of my current binge watchers out there that be commenting on every video, I see you, I hear you, and I cannot wait to know what you guys think about this video. So comment below. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.